the sophomore to Rega, California. The problem with him, he doesn't have a strong leg. Only 2 touchbacks this year, short kicks, and he's kicking to the #1 return team in the country with Chris Owusu. And they tried to squib it, but Owusu's still going to get it at about the 16-yard line, and he's got some room. Brings up a 3rd down and short, only 2, and Toby Gerhardt gets the ball on 3rd down. Over 80% of the time, they do get the 1st down. And he is in the top of the eye. And he's got the 1st down, and it's a foot race. To the 20, 15, 10. Toby Gerhardt, 61 yards for the touchdown.
Extend the drive, allow your own defense to sit a while. All went under the bus on that play.
There we see Brian Anger, a good look at him. Drew Terrell, the 2 freshmen on Chandler, Arizona. It is blocked. He won't get a chance to return it. Cal comes up with it, but it'll be Stanford's football. That's the second block of Anger's career. 3 wide receivers to the right, including Toby Fleener, number 82. He's the farthest at the top of your screen. 3rd down and 8 from the 17. Luck, pump fake, looks, scrambles. He'll get the 1st down. He may get 6. He'll come up about a yard short.
Personnel and formationing by Stanford.
Marisik, the battering ram, is at the fullback spot. Here comes Gerhardt. Sees a little bit of an edge. Leans forward. Touchdown, Stanford. Now they'll empty the backfield on 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Cal not having to panic yet. And here is Riley. Up to the 50-yard line. That'll be probably close to a 1st down. Howell runs him out of bounds. He gets a pretty good spot. Probably about a half a yard short on that. But I think if you're Jeff Tedford now, you've been in situations like this. You have an offense that can put a lot of points on the board. You can't panic right now.
No, you just do what you're doing. There's obviously plenty of time left in this game. You just have to be more efficient. They hadn't picked up a 1st down on their first 2 drives or a 3rd down conversion. That's the key. Cal offensively has to extend drives and possess the football themselves.
That's Stanford with 8 in the box. They go from the Wildcat. Here is Vereen. Gets up to the 50-yard line, which is the line of scrimmage, and I'm not sure he got the 1st down. He'll be close.
And to divide the field by 4, there's opportunities in that pressure. Kevin Riley just has to be on tonight to take advantage of it.
Another 8 men in the box, and they split it with a pass caught by Tucker. He gets down to the 30-yard line. Nice read, though, by Kevin Riley, finding Baran Tucker, the senior out of Torrance, California.
Tucker, the outside receiver, is just going to run a slant route. And once again, with the deep safety, if you throw the ball on time, there's going to be running room after the catch. You can see 26. Howell coming down a little bit late. That's what Riley has to do. Put it on target and allow your guys to advance the ball after they catch it.
Now Tucker and Ross wide to the left. 1st and 10 from the 30. Riley will put it up again, looking. The deep sideline pattern, incomplete, intended for Ross. And we've got a little fisticuffs down at the 35-yard line. Big number 75, Matt Summers-Gavin, was tangled up. And the Stanford coaches are pointing to him.
And Jim Harbaugh was out there, I think, trying to get his guys off the field. Get him out of that melee, but it was Udofia, I believe, was the number 54, the Stanford player involved. But this was brutal. This could actually have one or both of those players ejected from this game.
Personal foul on the defense, number 54. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Well, I didn't see him start it. All I saw is the 2 wrestling around, and obviously Summers-Gavin getting a little help with the blood.
Well, the bridge of the nose took a beating on that, but Udofia, number 54, I think is probably just happy he's still in the football game, because he easily could have been tossed. It was well after the play, and it got ugly quickly.
And Summers-Gavin has to go out of the ball game, take care of that blood, and now it gives Cal great field position on the 15-yard line. Riley again from the shotgun. Looks right, trying to set up a little screen, little shovel pass. Sofeali, he's got it inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. That looked like that play was disintegrating.
No kidding. ready. I mean, step up in pressure and shovel the ball to Sofele on that play. I mean, that absolutely, I guarantee you, wasn't the way it was designed, but in the end, it couldn't have been better timing. The pressure brought the quarterback up inside. The secondary kind of lost track of where the quarterback was, and Riley flips it to Valley right at the right time.
Well, Easy looked a little surprised, and now Riley goes wide to the left. Vereen from the Wildcat formation. Sofele in motion. Vereen keeps it, dancing around. Gets down to about the 2-yard line. The first hit, Udofia, from that defensive tackle spot as we close in on 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter.
And about everybody in the country, Ron, is doing this now. The Wildcat, you put your ball carrier, taking the direct snap, you put your quarterback out wide to bring a fly motion to distract the defense, and in the end, your ball carrier, Green in this case, is still carrying the rock up the middle.
Well, Summers Gavin comes back in at left guard. Again on the direct snap. Nice job, Stanford defense. They meet him at the 4-yard line and shove him back. It was Scove and Thomas, a true freshman and a redshirt freshman, leading the charge.
Basically, nobody is fooled. Vereen's getting the ball. He's their ball carrier. He can throw it off of that and has thrown it. But Stanford isn't going to respect any of the play action when your #1 ball carrier has the ball already in his hand.
This is a problem for Cal, finishing in the red zone, settling for field goals instead of TDs. Now Jones wide to the left. Everybody on the goal line for Stanford. Riley looks for Jones. Lofts it into the end zone. That is going to be incomplete. Metamosi on the coverage. Wasted opportunity by Cal.
Metamosi does a nice job. It's going to be a fade to the off shoulder. Normally that goes to the back pylon. In this case, he throws it really to the front one. Metamosi does a nice job of waiting for the receiver to tell you when the ball is in the area. When he reaches to catch it, that's when you defend and attack the ball at the highest point.
Well, Brock Mansion will be the holder. Giorgio Tavecchio will attempt the 21-yarder. And it is good. Now he's in the conference final. And his team facing 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leading 14-3. High snap. Luck loses it. Still loose. And I think Stanford got it back at the 30-yard line. Toby Gerhardt wrapped his body around it. Luck looked up as he was trying to get the ball.
You got it exactly right. Luck is looking off to the right side. He's going to fake the zone read, or at least make the zone read fake to Toby Gerhardt. Took his eyes.
Cal only 1 of 4 on 3rd down so far tonight. Riley straight drop. Here comes some pressure over the middle. Passes caught. First down at midfield. Anthony Miller. He has not played the last couple of games after undergoing arthroscopic surgery. He's a big target at 6'3", 258.
And the Boyd's going to be in there in the big tight end. You can see Miller doing a nice job of holding his line down the field. The linebacker Scovey was on in that time. You hold your line and then you bust it off. Good timing between Miller and Riley, the quarterback.
And the sophomore from San Jose, California, a welcome sight back into Cal's lineup. Holly moves back into the fullback spot. Had a little bit of hole over that right guard spot, but Shane Scove looked like he may have just stuck out the leg. Scove already 7 tackles tonight.
He is. You used the word active on him, partner, a little earlier, and that's absolutely what that young man is.
Well, a capacity crowd on hand, over 50,000. Stanford 5-0 at home this year, 9-1 over the last 2 years. A far cry from when they were 3-16 from 05 to 07.
And Tucker out there is the matchup so far that Cal has liked. We'll see if Riley likes him on this play or when they throw the football again.
And they keep it on the ground. Here's Green, gets the first down to the 35-yard